afternoon. My name is Lana Sarl. I'm a medic with Divers Alert Network, and today I'm joined by our Director of Medical Services, Dr. Matias Nachetto, and also Dr. Dario Gomez from Costamed Hospital in Cozumel, Mexico. Thank you guys for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we've heard that DAN has improved the hotline for those outside the United States, specifically Mexico. Can you tell us a little bit about how the hotline works?
So what we wanted to do is to start hotlines in specific countries to make it easier for divers to reach our hotline by dialing just a regular local number. So we started back in Brazil a number of years ago when we did a local number for Brazil. The service is provided in Portuguese end to end. So what we thought was, let's continue with these regional medical hotlines answered in local language. And we thought, why not starting with Mexico, starting with a Spanish hotline in Mexico? So that's what we're doing, and that's why Dario has been visiting us this week.
It will be the same level of service that they get in the English hotline. We have the same standards, we have the same SOPs, we have the same level of customer service as you have in the English hotline.
So same as with English, the emergency hotline always has a live person first.
So Matias, tell us a little bit about the history of the referral network, physicians, facilities.
So Lana, you know, many times we receive calls from doctors that they are on an island, so they're exposed to patients with diving injuries. And because the number of times this happens is so small, they just don't have enough time to build up a clinical confidence to treat these divers. We just want to make sure that you had some training that is internationally recognized to make sure that we can refer people to you.
So it's just a normal part of the vetting process.
That's right. It's a vetting process.
What are some of the benefits of cultivating those close working relationships with our referrals that might be outside the U.S. but are still within our referral network?
So it takes some time until you develop the level of confidence of treating someone for a disease that you hardly ever encounter. The more we know them and the more they know us, the better customer service and the better care for you when something happens. So when we know them and they call us, we can help them steer the case in the right direction.
And we can get patients into treatment or into an emergency room very fast. They can get treated, they can get anything they need in a very good time without having any problems.
Are there any plans to enhance the services beyond, say, English, Portuguese in Brazil, Spanish in Mexico? Do we anticipate expanding into additional languages?
We are starting this concept of regional language-specific hotlines, and we started with Brazil a number of years ago. We're starting now in Spanish, and we have plans to open another one to serve members and divers in Indonesia, in Malaysia, in China, and maybe in other places in the South Pacific too.
Gentlemen, thank you. We appreciate the time you've taken with us today.
Thank you.